It's been barely a month since the Pheu Thai-led government started work, and the Thai people are already observing the big differences between the working style of the party and the opposition Democrat Party. Regardless of the issues relating to the fugitive former Premier Thaksin Shinawatra, who is the brother of Prime Minister Yingluck, Pheu Thai Party has introduced many new, controversial ways of working and surprises to the public. What it does so far has rarely been predictable. For example, the House's ruling party confirmed the link between itself and Red Shirt street protests by appointing Red Shirt leaders to many political positions. MP Jatuporn Prompan even told the Red Shirts to ensure the movement's strength, as its stability will also mean the government's stability. During the party's policy declaration to the parliamentary meeting, Deputy Prime Minister Chalerm Yubamrung said Pheu Thai's policies could be different from what his party has said during the election campaign, as the latter was just political technique. As to the reshuffle of the National Police Chief and the National Security Council Secretary General, the Prime Minister said she left it to her Deputy Chalerm to decide. Chalerm, meanwhile, said publicly it was normal for key government officials to be reshuffled when the government changes. On the contrary, Democrat Party is very predictable. When its leader Abhisit Vejjajiva resigned after the defeat in the July 3rd election, it came as no surprise that he was again selected as party leader. The party's seminar, which was expected to analyze what the Democrats were missing and how they could win the next election, yielded no new concrete measures. The only resolution reached was that the deputy leaders would take a closer look at the areas of which are in charge and try to get more closely in touch with many groups in society. If there were a surprise, then it would be Abhisit's apparent denial of the results of the survey by MP chairwoman Kun Ying Kalaya Sopon Panit that voters did not vote for the party because it is slow, indecisive and not intimate with the people. Meanwhile, the Democrats' newly launched political school is packed with academic subjects on political history, economics and social issues, as only the party's MPs make up the first batch of students. The Democrat Party used to get about the same number of party list votes as the People Power Party, with about 12 million votes in 2007 election. This year, it got 11.4 million party list votes, while the votes for Pheu Thai jumped to 15.7 million votes. With party list votes one of the indicators of political parties' popularity, the Democrats can expect only about the same level of popularity unless they let go of their predictability and introduce different things to the Thai people. Kornchanok รักษาเสรี The Nation's Analysis for ASEAN TV